Hey everyone, hopefully you're having a good day. My name's Andy. My channel's Finding Value. Today we're going to go over and do our uranium technical analysis, daily technical analysis, and I'll give you my financial opinion. But we're going to jump right in. We've got the uranium price. I just drew this up here. You can see the little flag pattern. Maybe we get this continuation pattern. It was basically flat today at $53 a pound. So it's looking okay. We've got Sprott Physical Uranium Trust. Looks like it's trying to put in a bottom here. That's what a hammer pattern looks like. We've got the consolidation coming up. We sold off, but buyers came in and bought it back up. The momentum is to the upside, and we'll see if the buyers can push it higher tomorrow, next trading session. URNM, we're putting in these hammer patterns. Usually that's a bullish pattern for a move higher, so that's looking good. CCJ, we're getting all these hammer patterns in there with the wicks at the bottom. So the sellers tried to push it down. Buyers came in and bought it back up. So it's looking a lot better. And, I've noticed that the uranium does trade, somewhat in lockstep with the NASDAQ and other overall market, just to let you know. We've got Bannerman. Bannerman's still above its broken out pattern. Everything still looks fine, even though we had a down day today. Momentum is heading back higher. Goviax is still above its pattern. Still looks good. Everything's intact. Global Atomic, it's at support. This would be a good spot to be perhaps looking if you like Global Atomic. Forces Metals, yeah, it's selling off a little bit, taking a little bit larger detour. We'll see where this thing goes next. Pure Point Uranium getting a little bit of buying pressure today, still quite low. Deep Yellow getting some buying pressure, still above the downtrend lines. Everything still is intact. Paladin Energy, small down day today. We still have this bullish engulfing, still looks good to me. Sky Harbor coming on down right at support. Canalaska Uranium, please load. So we've loaded down here. Again, we're trying to find support. We're finding the buyers are equaling the sellers. We've got a little wick at the bottom. Looks good to me. Next Gen Energy, another hammer pattern right at support. Looks good. Baseload Energy, another one that I think is trying to find support right where it's at. I just kind of arbitrarily drew this line in there. Fission 3.0, another one that looks like the momentum is starting to go sideways here. That's usually what I like to see. Fission putting in a hammer pattern, which is a bullish engulfing, ready to go higher. So that looks like it's trying to put in a bottom. Kazatomprom getting a little bit more of a sell-off here, but again, the whole sector's starting to turn around. We'll see if this can turn around here shortly. Peninsula Energy getting a little bit of selling pressure today, but again, doesn't look too bad. Tried running, just couldn't. Boss Energy still moving sideways, just slightly lower. No reversal candlesticks in sight yet. We've got the hammer pattern here on International Consolidated Uranium. Lots of support where the white line is. Lotus Resources just bouncing sideways. Again, little hammer pattern there. Uroy right at support. I kind of like it where it's at. Encore Energy getting some buying pressure. Bullish engulfing. Looks good to move higher. Hammer pattern ready to move higher, hopefully. A little bit more buying pressure. Same with URG. UEC getting a little bit of buying pressure here. We'll see if this momentum can turn back up. See what the buyers can do. LEU looking good down here. LTBR, another one that's just been moving sideways. ISO Energy, another one that has a little hammer candlestick pattern. Buyers are trying to come in here and turn that momentum around. Appy Energy, yeah, I like it down here, looking good. I'm sitting on top of the support areas. Denison Mines, another one that looks like we're trying to get some support right where it's at. It's at support level. Blue Sky Uranium getting a little bit of buying pressure today, looking a lot better. Form Energy Metals quite low. If you want to be aggressive, this is where you want to be aggressive. AEC moving sideways again, higher lows, still looking okay. Laramide right at support. I like buying off support levels. Western Uranium getting a little bit of the hammer pattern in its mix. UEXCF, another one right at support. Mega Uranium right at support. I like the hammer pattern. Is it hammer time? We'll find out. Standard Uranium still down there, moving sideways. Doesn't look too bad. ALXCF getting a big update today. We've got Valor Metals putting in the bullish engulfing. I like it there. Looking good. Elevate getting a little bit more of a sell-off. Hopefully we can pull back even more so I can buy some more. And then 92E still getting a little bit of selling pressure there, but still above its pattern, still looking just fine. So to me, it looks like everything's starting to turn around, guys. And if you want to know what I would be doing, I would sign up to the Finding Value website Platinum membership. I'll do a video on what companies I think look the best, what I am doing with my money, and you'll get the insider information on what I am doing. Overall, though, uranium does look good. It looks like it's trying to turn around. That's what it looks like to me. And some of the companies look better than others, depending on what the patterns look like, where they are positioned in relationship to the patterns. And certain companies I would load into versus others at this time. If you want to know what those are, sign up to the website. I'll do a video here shortly, posting it on up so you can see exactly which ones I would be loading into versus ones that I probably would just sprinkle into just a teeny bit. If that interests you, Platinum membership gets you that access of my opinion. If you guys like the content, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and thank you for listening. This is Finding Value.